Yo, what is going on to Seal Nation and the Mikeyverse? Hope you guys are doing well. It is your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, back at y'all with another one, yo. Here to talk about these movies, yo. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Oh, we might as well. No, I'm tripping. Hold on, let me get this up here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, debuting that new holiday logo, courtesy of the good Austin. He just shot that to me right before the stream started. Much love to the chat. What's going on? We got Chad Snyderverse in the house. We got Bad Dan, Socks, F.A., Taladia. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? If I remember correctly. Sir, we got the Batman in the building. We got Lucas in the building. We got Super Bro Corey. Hashtag my favorite Ham Smith. What's going on, sir? Much love to you. Matter of fact, if you want to come on, Corey, let me know and I'll drop you a link. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. We gonna talk about it. Yes. What's going on? What's going on? I see you got your stream coming up with Zod in about an hour. I'm gonna try to keep this, to about an hour or so, right? So that it don't bleed too much over into the homie streams. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to go ahead and check that out after I'm done, right? Oh, we got Mama Bear in the building. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here with me. It is much appreciated, as always, Mama Bear. Right, we got Bad Dan's thoughts, right? Chad said, yo, did you see my Cliff Notes comments earlier? Right, let's go back to it. Said, quick Cliff Notes thoughts on some of this stuff. Rebel Moon will be game changing. Excited for Transformers. I hope Indy Fire is good. Don't care about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And most importantly, Hashtag Team $7. Much love to you, Snap. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I went over that with you, you know, just in case you end up having to bounce out or something. We got Mr. J in the building. What's going on, Mr. J? Much love and appreciation. Thank you for being here, sir. And you are a core piece of Seal Nation. You know what I'm saying? Much love and appreciation. We got Leon in the building of the cool table, right? What's going on, sir? Hope you are doing well. We're gonna get to it, Leon. You already know. Wait, we got Osa Fresh in the building. Let's finish the conquest and get it to 50 likes. Yes, hashtag finish the conquest. 50 likes every stream. That's the goal, right? So, look, you know what? I'm in a great mood, y'all. I'm chilling. What movie y'all want to talk about first, right? Y'all know what we got on the bill. We got Zack Snyder. Let's get to Zack first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I even put that out there. Cause let's get to Zack first, man. Cause Zack announced. I think it was was it earlier today? Right. That Rebel Moon has officially wrapped principal photography, yo. Right, and y'all know. Look, we getting closer and closer. I think to getting some kind of footage from this movie, right? I mean, look, I'm super hyped for it, right? But I've been feeling like I haven't been having much to really talk about, right? Because we don't really know much about this movie, right? I mean, we um oh, you know what? Hold up. Let me shoot this to Corey because Corey said that he'll pull up, right? Yeah, Corey said that he'll pull up, right? We're gonna go through it together, Corey. You and I, right? Here you go. Yeah. Shoot that to the homie real quick. Right. So, yeah, I've been feeling like, there hasn't really been much to really talk about, right? Um, with this movie yet, because we don't really know that much, right? I I mean, we've gotten like some character descriptions, right? But hold on, let me make sure I got this pulled up too for later. Okay. Um, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not one of them content creators that's gonna be doing a whole bunch of content around like character descriptions, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some pictures, some videos, right? Trailers, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'll start coming outside for. I will let other guys inform you about, if like some stuff like just, a couple of sentences about a character, I can't really, what I'm saying, really pull up for that, right? Not all the time. Look, y'all was already on it. Y'all was like Rebel Moon, picture locked, right? Lucas says Rebel Moon cinematography is going to be off the chain. Yes, I'm gonna actually pull that video up in a second that he shared with us earlier. Oh my goodness, this movie's going to be insane, yo. Right? We got Chad saying Rebel Moon will steamroll the entirety of Disney Star Wars, including the good stuff like The Mandalorian. Yeah, yo, I think that look, this is going to be in that same vein as Star Wars, right? And I'm really looking forward to it being like some, space sci-fi, like really high concept stuff going on, right? I'm very excited for it, but it being better than Disney Star Wars, that's not a very uh high bar to reach, if I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's going on? James, how you feeling, sir? Thanks for hanging out with the homies. Right? We got Leon saying, right, Sky, doing a stream on a synopsis and shit. Yeah, like look. I'll let other content look. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. I don't have the time. I, I be doing other stuff. What's going on, Retro Nerd Girl? Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. It is always great to have you in the chat. You really class up the place whenever you're here. So thank you for being here. Right? Saying, hey, Skywalker Jedi and Fabulous Chat. Yeah, this chat is my chat is fantabulous. You know, I'm gonna start making up shit. Bad Dan says, I can't wait to see this next movie in the Armyverse. Yes, I believe Rebel Moon is in the same universe as Army of the Dead. Man, hey, it could be. You know, I'm just looking forward to whatever Zach is going to bring. Right? I mean, he's keeping these cards really close to the vest with this movie. He's not really sharing much, right? And I think that that's on purpose, so that when we really start to go on this journey, it'll all be fresh, right? Plus, I don't want to know everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially about Zack Snyder movie, right? James saying grown man Star Wars, yeah, right, right. Snap saying, I wonder who will do the score for the film. Junkie XL, will it be? Man, whoever Zach picks, yo. Also saying Disney flat out plummeted Star Wars value. You know, all bad, Joe. All bad. They're kind of, yeah. Um, they're all kind of been not. I don't want to say Andor was mediocre because I like Andor, right? But the value and like the specialness of Star Wars definitely is not where it was at. Let's say even 10 years ago, right? I'm just keeping a buck. Right, we got everybody saying what's up to Retro Nerd Girl, and Mama Bear are like the superstars of the chat, right? We got Chad saying, okay, fair enough. How about the best Star Wars type content since Revenge of the Sith? Oh man, look, yo, it's gonna be fire. No, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, right? Look at Sky. Here he go. What I do? What I do, right? I don't know. Oh my goodness, we got the homie Neo Sevens slash Doctor Sevens in the chat, right? Coming through with the flamethrower, right? Yeah. You got Sock saying two great streams on tonight. First Sky show, then in an hour Zod has his show on. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm about to start getting to these topics because I don't want to bleed too much over into that stream. Oh my goodness. They all pouring in here. We got the homie Necron in the building. Right? Greetings, Seal Nation. The cool thing with Mikey verse. Yeah. Right. Bad Dan saying, will it be better than Empire Strikes Back? Whew, man, we don't know. We don't know. But I am joined by one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been on this channel in a while. It's been too long, in my opinion. Right? He be ignoring my links half the time. But y'all give a great warm welcome. Oops, wait, what I do? To the homie, Super Bro Corey.
Whoa. What's up, brother, man? You get throwing some shade my way, man. And coming in hot at me, bro. Yeah, no, I was like, as you mentioned, I was like, man, I did blow off the last leak. I was like, I can't do it tonight. So I was like, I better show up tonight. So I'm here for you now, buddy. I have to say though, it was a damn good time playing Star Wars with you just the other day. So man, I love doing those streams. What's up, Chad?
Yo, playing Star Wars with you guys has been super dope. It's always very fun. I be trying to tell you that y'all got to get on more often. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be trying to
Yeah.
listen, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we talking about a little Rebel Moon right now, huh?
Rebel Moon, Rebel Moon. Hold up. Let's. let's get to this real quick, right? We
Mhm.
got we got this post earlier um from Zack Snyder, right? Hold up. Let me move this banner too, see if that helps. Right. So we got thank you to everyone who worked on shooting Rebel Moon. I am humbled by your artistry, dedication, and your incredible hard work and your friendship. Without you, there simply would be no movie. So again, I thank you. That's a wrap on principal photography. Hashtag Rebel Moon.
Wow.
Yo, how we feeling about that, Corey?
Man, I'm super excited. If I recall correctly, we're expecting a 2023 release for Rebel Moon. So yeah, wow, they got the principal photography, the first filming, done. Now it's on to CGI editing, all that fun stuff. But
Yeah.
that's super exciting. The shots and scenes that I've seen so far just look absolutely incredible. And Zack Snyder doing a Star Wars type film, if that doesn't just make you, giddy inside, I don't know what will. He's a great storyteller. He has beautiful scenery, beautiful shots. Like look at the shot that he has there. Um, it, it's going to be nothing but epic. And
Have you seen the video, Corey,
which one?
from this shot right here?
No, I have not.
Okay, we're gonna watch that in 1 second. So,
Oh snap!
go ahead and keep going.
Yeah, so when somebody said can it be Empire Strikes Back? I don't know if it's fair. I don't know if that's a fair competition because all the CGI and everything that's going on, the story is going to be freaking gold. He may be onto something hot. I know he is. I'm excited, and I didn't realize he released a little footage for this today. That I'm curious to see it now.
Oh man, yo, it's
What's up,
look,
Neil?
this movie is gonna be special. Yeah, you already know people love Super Bro Corey over here. We got much love for you and Trey and the Bat Channel. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, I just love being on your channel, buddy. You do fantastic stuff. I'm always loving Skywalker and watching what you're doing. And I have to say, when I saw that epic icon that the good Austin made for you, the holiday Skywalker logo in the top right corner there, I loved it. And I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment by Bat Dan. That's I, Bat Dan's throwing up some shit
Uh,
like always, my friend.
and it's a Netflix movie. That's
Right?
probably gonna have like a limited theatrical run. You know what I'm saying? So there's
I,
no way it's gonna beat Top Gun.
did you see Army of the Dead in theaters?
I did. I
I,
did. That
I
was actually the first movie that I saw back in theaters. Yes, Zach
okay.
brought me back to the movie theater. Facts.
That might be the same for me and Trey as well. Yeah, that you know, something of this epicness, it has to be seen in theaters. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that's how I'm going to be seeing it as well. I'm sure Netflix will figure it out again to get a limited theater run as well.
Oh yeah. This probably gonna get a little bit bigger than Army of the Dead got because I think Army of the Dead was in theaters for like a day or two. I
Mm-hmm.
think it was maybe.
It was like a special
Um,
event.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This might get a little bit more of a push.
I would hope so. And Zack Snyder being a film director that truly believes about sending people to the movie theaters, to go see the movie in the movie theaters. I think that's going to help build the relationship between Netflix and the movie theaters themselves because we know they're a little harsh on Netflix because of what they've done to the viewership and watching movies, games. So, yeah, maybe Zack Snyder could be the one who helps build that relationship between Netflix and the movie theaters.
Oh yeah, I mean, because it's coming. It's
Mm-hmm.
coming. They're at a point now where they're starting to spend too much on their movies too, right? Where it almost makes no sense to not recoup some of that, right? I mean, if it's possible, right? Especially on these larger budget films that they're gonna be producing. Wouldn't you say so, Corey?
Oh yeah, for sure. Um, this has to be seen. It has to get in theaters, and it has to be seen in theaters. When Zach is saying Star Wars like content, Star Wars like a movie that I don't care what system you have at the house. I don't care how many inches
Yeah,
your TV is, what
yeah, it's
surround
not.
system. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. You got to see it in theaters.
I actually hate when people make that argument. Somebody tried to tell me that watching a movie on like their cell phone was the same. I was like, yo, I want to choke you right now.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Give me
it's
some
just.
baby powder, big fella.
I have I have a fantastic setup at
Mhm.
my house. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool, and it's not the same, yo. It's not the same, and just being in that large of a room and really feeling that energy, right, from everybody that's actually in the building and really invested and engaged and excited for what's going on, right? It's just something that can't really be duplicated.
Absolutely. Trey bought a huge TV for the Zack Snyder's Justice League premiere for on HBO Max. He bought this awesome surround sound, got it all hooked up. He pleaded with us, the Wonder Wife, to be able to turn it up over, 50% volume, and he got done. And I tell you what, sitting there watching it, it's great and all. The TV was huge, but it's not the movie screen. You still wander. You're like, oh, something catches your eye, and you wander away. You hear a honk or a phone ring, and it distracts you. There's so many distractions within your home that it's sad that Zack Snyder's Justice League wasn't seen in theaters, but yeah. I'm you know how we are. You,
Yeah.
myself, we're big cinephiles. We want to see it in the movie theaters.
Absolutely, right. We got Snaz saying the minute a Rebel Moon trailers drop, no, the minute a Rebel Moon trailer drops, the internet will be in flames. Why am I so tongue twisted? Oh, I know why. I'm I'm tripping. I had to go to the dentist yesterday, and I'm like, why am I so tongue tied? I'm like, that's why, because my damn mouth is funny. But yeah, I agree though. The minute that this trailer drops, it's gonna go bananas. It's gonna do numbers, and it's gonna be dissected and parsed over, right, um, for the coming months. And I'm really expecting something to drop within the next month or two. I mean, I would expect if this thing's gonna really come out next year, something, some kind of teaser, at least.
Yeah, it's absolutely going to break the internet. Just by him mentioning it, that Star Wars type theme. Obviously, the Star Wars community is in shambles right now. Some people love the direction that Star Wars is heading. Some people hate it. So people are immediately going to hear Rebel Moon, want to see a good story, and it's going to be a big talking point when that trailer drops. I
Oh
agree with
yeah,
you.
big shoulders in the chat. We got Bad Dan saying I have a great setup, but I can't use my speakers. My neighbors complain. Yeah, you know, whenever I'm about to do something like that, I just kind of give them a heads up, like, yo, man, hey, like when that Snyder cut came out, I was like, yo, man, speakers is gonna be on 4 hour movie. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? Uh, We got Snap saying, I will probably watch Rebel Moon at least 3 times, if not more, during its release weekend. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take all the opportunities that I can to see that movie because I'm sure that it's going to be super dope. And I believe in Zach, right?
Right.
Um,
And think about that
yeah.
movement. The people who love Zack Snyder that are going to see it just because, they respect Zack Snyder, that they're going to see it 3 times, 4 times, 10 times in theater. Uh, I expect Rebel Moon to do really well.
All right. Speaking of that, because I want to move it along a little bit, are
Mhm.
you ready to see the video that was released of that shot, Corey?
I'm so ready. I'm
Um,
excited.
y'all put some thumbs up in the chat if y'all ready for Corey to see this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure the big fella's ready,
We
but
need to get
I
them
don't
likes
know,
up too.
right?
Make sure you
Oh
guys
my
smash them
God!
likes. Finish the
Look,
conquest.
look, Corey, know what's up? Finish the conquest, yo. Real talk. Hold up. Let me check these likes, man, because
We need to get
I
them
have a
up, big
feeling
fella.
that I'm about to be disappointed, yo. Like, am I? Oh man. Look, it's cool. 27 in the chat, 20 likes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, finish the conquest. Look,
There's a few of you out there that haven't liked it.
oh yeah. Bad Dan got that got all the thumbs up, right?
Mm.
Um Mama Bear says, oh, I'm usually a home viewer, but there are definitely moments that are bigger in the theater, like Cap lifting Mjolnir, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Could you imagine seeing that damn moment like at your house or on a cell phone, Corey?
Yeah, no,
Right.
no, I can't imagine seeing it like that. There's, you know, I just got chills, thinking about it. The of just Cap lifting Mjolnir. That scene was amazing, and hearing just everybody gasp in the
Yeah.
movie theaters when that happened, it gave me chills again. Just those
Yeah.
unique experiences that involve moviegoers is just so special.
All right. I'm about to run this here clip. You ready, Corey?
Oh, I'm ready, big fella.
All right. Go ahead and watch this.
Is there sound on this one or
No, it is not.
okay? Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
that's why they were talking about the cinematography
Wow.
earlier because, yo, I think that this movie is about to be something special, yo. Um,
Yeah.
I'm about, I'm about to, I'm about to run that one more time for the homie, so he can see that again, and for the chat, man.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
Zach is killing it with that depth of field, yo.
Right?
Killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it, yo.
Man, that gave off some very 300 vibes, going on there. It was, and then seeing the particles kind of just float around in the air like that. Wow, wow. Only Zach can, get us so amped up and excited over, a 30-second, 5-second clip, however long that was, no sound.
16 second clip, no
Wow.
sound.
Wow.
Right here. 16 seconds with no sound of
Wow.
like a person just standing in a field
Hmm.
meditating, right? Or like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I think it really goes to show that he's kind of always talked up the comparisons between that and the Seven Samurai, right? That there's going to be a lot of through points that are kind of very similar. So I think it just kind of plays to that angle as well. And I'm really, really excited to see what Zach's been cooking up.
Absolutely. It's Rebel Moon's going to be amazing. Yeah.
Y'all said that shit at the same time. Y'all
Bro,
said that shit at the same time.
when Retro Nerd Girl is on the Bat Channel with us doing, our Delta Squad talk, she is constantly we're just like mind melding. She's
Right.
saying the words, and I'm usually like, yeah, what Retro Nerd Girl said. She's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Rebel Moon, man, I am so freaking excited, dude. Good story, beautiful scenery. This is going to be absolutely amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm glad that Zach is back to teasing again, right? Zactivations incoming, you know what I'm saying? That really gets my heart going, you know what I'm saying? Like when Zach is teasing, I'm having the best of times, right? Retro's cracking up, right? So wait, now final thoughts on Zack Snyder wrapping principal photography on Rebel Moon before we move on to the next film, sir.
He needs to hurry up and get done, man. This is the stuff that Zack Snyder does, and also drives me nuts at the same time. He's so good about getting us all excited that I just want it now. I can't wait, man. This is going to be a fantastic movie, and I see 16 seconds, and I want it to be here now. So, looking forward to what's to come with Rebel Moon.
Absolutely, absolutely. I am super, super excited as well. This movie's been in principal photography for so long because I'm pretty sure that he shot parts one and two back to back. So, just knowing that, him being a him being better as a long form storyteller, right? Him really getting that time to kind of have his story flesh out is going to be just something that's very important. And I'm just really excited for this movie. And that's all I got to say about that because I can barely talk right now. My mouth is all over the place. Now, let's get to Transformers: Rise of Beast. Did you see that trailer,
I did
Corey?
not. I did not. I've only seen one
Oh my
trailer.
goodness!
Only one trailer.
You saw one trailer.
Only one trailer, man. It's been
Oh
a
my god!
busy work week. I snuck in Indiana Jones, but I heard the Transformer one is absolutely insane. Are you going to play that one during your stream there?
No,
No.
no, I'm not gonna play it,
Okay.
man, because y'all know how I am, y'all know. I barely got the Zack Snyder clip. You know what I'm saying? Because it be funny stuff going on. But look, Transformers: Rise of Beast. I think that this movie looks pretty cool, man. It looks like it's gonna get me back in theaters to go see a Transformers movie, which I haven't seen one in theaters in quite some time, I actually really liked the first two Transformers movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what anybody says, right? I really like those first two. Wait, was Shia LaBeouf in the third one too? They were, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was the third one? The third one was what
Oh
happened in the third one?
gosh, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah, they were all kind of like blending in. But I do remember really enjoying those first two. Um,
Dark of
and
the
so
Moon.
that does nothing. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
remember like which one. Because what the second one was what Revenge of the Fallen, right? I think.
Yeah. Revenge of the Fallen was the second one.
Yeah,
Dark of the Moon.
I have
Let's
no
see.
idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that one was again. Damn, man, it's been a while. Damn, that was 2011.
Yeah, yeah, it's a long time ago, yo. Rebel Moonrise, right? Tis the season for Zach's teasing, right? Does Rebel Moon have a release date yet? I don't think so. I think that they were just. I mean, I think it's probably going to be late next year, though. If I had to guess, it would probably be late next year,
Mm-hmm.
right? Especially seeing as how they're just wrapping principal on all of these films, and you got to have time to do all the CGI and all that. Plus we haven't even gotten a teaser yet, so I doubt that it's coming the first half of 2023. What do you think about the release date, Corey?
Yeah, I think it's not going to be first half 2023. I think it's probably I feel like Star Wars usually has like a Christmas time frame around there, so I would assume with all the CGI he's going to put in there, we're probably looking like October, November is what I would assume out of him there.
Yep, yep, yeah. Ooh, Rise of Beasts. Yeah, they got a lot of the uh, Optimus Primal, yo, is looking great. You know what I'm saying? Uh
Is it the
oh,
same voice actor who's doing Optimus Prime as
oh,
well?
wait, wait. I actually feel a disturbance, Corey.
Oh, disturbance of the force.
Right? The homie Necron is here.
Necron, yeah.
What's going on, Necron?
The villain has arrived. I am doing well. How are you all?
Oh, I'm doing great, doing great. Just talking about some Optimus Primal. Did you watch the Transformers Rise of Beasts
Hell yeah.
trailer, sir? What'd
Yes,
you think
sir.
about it?
Looks fucking great. Look good. I'm sold. I'm like, I want to see that. I was
Did you?
I used to when I worked in Master Control, dude, one of the first shows I aired in the morning was Beast Wars.
Mm,
So I knew all about that stuff. The animal transformers or whatever. So I get all into it. So like now I see it in the movie. I'm like, wow, they're actually doing a movie of this. That's awesome. Because that was a good show. I don't know if y'all watched it or not, but I had to because I was working. I was getting paid to watch it, but I was like enjoying the hell out of it. I didn't know the Transformers could be so killer. So when I saw the what's his name, the gorilla Optimus Prime or whatever the hell he's called,
Optimus Primal, yeah.
Primal. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be awesome. So I'm sold.
Whoa.
I'm sold.
Whoa!
You,
I just
you ain't watched it?
I just watched it on the
Oh,
side screen while you were talking about it.
slick ass story.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
I wonder where
Mhm.
this fucking logo came from, Austin, right?
Oh yeah, that's a nice logo.
Ron
Yeah,
Perriman is playing Optimus Primal.
yeah. Ron
Whoa!
Perlman, right?
Yeah,
Oh, Ron Perlman, Hellboy.
yeah,
Hell yeah! I see.
yeah.
It's just got wins all over it, man.
Peter
It's
Cullen as Optimus Prime.
it's gonna be good.
Pete
Yeah,
Davidson is going to be in it as Mirage.
Pete Davidson, shit.
Ah.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah,
Directed by.
Cheetor too. Cheetor looks dope too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that in there,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Good
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Good stuff. It's gonna be killer. And what's that?
yeah.
That
Huh?
pterodactyl bird one or whatever? That one looked cool
Mm-hmm.
too, man.
Hey, it was just look. That movie does have a lot of wins all around, and um, I'm excited to check it out. I I
Yeah.
really am. Right.
So I see Stephen Caple Jr. is the one who's directing it. He also did Creed 2. So the
Mm,
fight scenes are going to be absolutely phenomenal in it. It's going to be extremely well coordinated in the fight scenes. That's really exciting.
yeah. Right. And I know that Sylvester Stallone is really fucking upset with the Creed movies, but I've been liking them. You know what I'm saying? And I really liked the second one, and I'm looking forward to this Transformers movie.
Yeah.
It's especially with knowing that the Creed 2 director it was placed on it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't seen this so much like I don't know excitement for a Transformers movie in a while too. So that's kind of cool to see for them. Get everybody pumped up for it. Beast Wars.
Mm-hmm.
right, absolutely. Oh, much
Oh,
love to Rhea, the glimmering harpy in the building, right?
Yeah.
Um, congrats on hitting 1K recently. I know that I said that earlier, but officially over here,
Right?
congrats on hitting
Congrats.
1K.
Congrats on
You know what I'm saying?
1K.
Super
Absolutely.
Chat. Go give Rhea some money. She works hard, man. Super
Facts,
Chat in
facts.
her show.
Right.
And supports everyone across the board, dude. That's what I like about it.
Mhm.
Facts. Oh, we got Snatch saying, honestly, Transformers got me more hyped than the other trailers that dropped. Man,
Same.
Transformers was one of my favorite trailers. I'm going to get to my favorite one a little later. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
was not the
Mm.
favorite.
I
I,
still I have a different favorite one too. So
how you going to have a Creed movie without Sly? Easy, because he didn't want them to happen in the first place. So, cool. we got, yeah.
There you
Right.
go.
Hey, right. Cool. Yo, everybody's showing love to Red in the chat. Much love and appreciation. Right. But yeah. Look, final thoughts on the Transformers Rise of Beast trailer before we move on. To Super Bro Corey first.
yeah,
I really want to hear your thoughts because you're just fresh off watching it. So
yeah.
let the people know.
Holy cow, that's exciting. Optimus Primal coming out, just looking so ferocious, and man, Ron Perlman as Optimus Primal. That's going to be super exciting. I was a kid watching those shows, Necron, so I'm very excited to see where they go with this, and that's.
Yeah.
A cool take. I'm glad that they're kind of, they've been kind of moving away from the Shia LaBeouf Transformers, because it was getting to the point where, by the time we were getting to the third, fourth one, it was very repetitive. This has like a massive fight scene against two, styles of Transformers that we haven't really seen before, and it's exciting. It's rejuvenating for the franchise. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, for me, it just
Mm-hmm.
came out left field. Like I was not expecting, to see a badass trailer for a new Transformers movie. So I was kind of blown away. And I was, like I said, I'm familiar with Beast Wars. So I was like, hell yeah, dude, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna rule, Looks good. Looks like an action-packed movie too. Kind of like, I don't know, what I would really want to see in a Transformers movie is what I'm seeing in that trailer. So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. I think that Transformers was really getting to the point where people were tired of like the human element almost, right? Where it was like, look, let's just get to the damn bots, right? The Autobots and the Decepticons. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that this is kind of really getting more to that, whereas there's gonna be even less kind of human interaction and let's just go for it, right? Let's really just
Let them carry the
dive
movie.
all
Yeah.
just all in and just let them carry the whole movie. Right. I think that that is something that really needs to be given the chance, right?
I
Mama
love
Bear says I have a friend in the art community that's a Transformers junkie. Go ahead, though, Corey.
I love how you said that it was getting very repetitive, man. You say that, all I can remember, of the first few ones, it was, Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox were going to have some type of dispute. Are they together? Are they not together? He's about to, get killed, and then they get back together again at the end, and Optimus Prime saves them right at the very end, basically, and it was almost on repeat for a few of those movies there. So you're absolutely right. It was repetitive, and this is going to be a completely new, rejuvenating story that may, help restart the franchise in some ways.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to get to the next trailer. Right, is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. All right. Um, First, Necron. Have you seen this trailer?
Okay, these trailers, full disclosure, I only caught them on Sil's show the other day while I was working. So I have not given them like full head, attention. When I saw from the indie, it looks like it'll be a good Indiana Jones movie. Like solid Indiana Jones movie. It doesn't look like a clunker to me. It looks like it'll be pretty cool. And
real quick, hold on, because there's another disturbance.
Uh-oh.
The homie, late ass Leon. What's going on, Leon?
Can you feel it? The force is upon you. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, Leon?
All right. Go ahead and finish what you were saying on that, Brian.
No, like just that looked like going to be a solid Indiana Jones movie to me. I don't know what's going on. Is it a time like jumping through time periods? Is what I kind of saw. Maybe, but I know I saw the de-aged Indiana Jones, and obviously, they're chase scenes with old cars and all that. So looks like we'll be doing some time jumping in the movie. So it looks like it'll be a fun movie.
Man, yo. I want to wait first. Leon, have you seen this trailer?
I've seen every trailer you're talking about thus far.
All right, cool. What was your thoughts on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Because I want Corey's take after this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
My opinion may differ slightly from everybody else's. I'm kind of over the whole Indiana Jones franchise. I'm a big fan of the Indiana Jones franchise, and that's why I'm over them continuing to do it. It's annoying. The best films were already past them, and Indy's already old as hell. Stop de-aging this man and stop putting him inside of backdrops that look obviously PS3 fake. It's kind of annoying to me. But
PS3, not even 4.
It's annoying, bro. But the trailer looked cool. But it just looked like some watered down Disney fare that we're about to get. And it kind of annoys me. And I know a bunch of Indiana Jones fans are like, no. But I don't know, man. It's all right. To me, it looks like a better version of the Crystal Skull so far. That's what it looks like. And that's not really saying much. You know what I mean?
So it's kind of bump da 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 womp womp.
Yeah, it's like he was like, and the whole thing, it kind of the way they try to suck you in, it's just like all right, man, it's cool. It is what it is, bro. It doesn't look like trash. Like if I never saw the other movies before, I'd be like, oh, this looks like a fun little adventure. But since I already know the classics exist and I could put them in 4K, like I'm good. I don't really care for this new one all that much, to be completely honest with you.
You're probably not going to get melting bad guys at the end of it,
Exactly. It literally just feels like a Disney movie, bro. I'm just like,
Big fella. Killing it.
Damn. Yeah, they needed to put you on last because I'm not.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, nah. I want to hear Corey's take still. I want Corey to bring that optimism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
I am so excited for Indiana Jones. This is going to be a Dial of Destiny. It immediately intrigues me. As far as Indiana Jones goes, I love all the series 1, 2, and 3. The third one being my favorite, The Last Crusade. Just the father-son relationship of Sean Connery and Harrison Ford was absolutely
that was
amazing.
cool.
It's the one that I constantly go back to. Crystal Skull, I actually didn't hate it like most Indiana Jones fans do. Was it a little bit outside of the traditional formula that the Indiana Jones goes through? Yes. But there was definitely some cool elements in it. And it was nice seeing Harrison Ford come back for Indiana Jones. This one, I think, is going to be the redemption movie to the original, series, the 1, 2, and 3. I think it's going to follow the movies 1, 2, and 3 formula a lot more. It's bringing back old characters. Sala, is going to be back in it. There's going to be a lot of interesting takes in. It definitely got me Dial of Destiny, like you said, it's going to, I think, have some time stuff. And maybe, the Nazis found a way to, alter the timeline and they're jumping around or something like that. Who knows what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be an adventure worth following. And I personally think Harrison Ford, he's what, 78, 80 years old, something super old. The fact that he's still rocking and rolling, this is not going to be Top Gun level awesomeness, but
he's flying planes and crashing them still. Is he Indiana Jones? What the hell's going on, dude?
Hey, and Indiana Jones 3, he tells his dad as they're about to take off from the hot air balloon that he knows how to fly, he just doesn't know how to land them. So, flying's the easy part, landing's you have to land. It's whether it's going to be a hard landing or a smooth landing. But I think Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny is going to be an amazing film. Man.
Wasn't there some rumor going around too? Harrison Ford is playing somebody in something coming up soon. I forgot what I fucking read.
Well,
no,
if I remember,
I don't think it's a rumor. I think he is in he's in the MCU now.
Yeah, right.
Really?
He's playing somebody in the MCU.
Yeah, he's Thunderbolt Ross now. Isn't that confirmed?
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I think didn't Mikey drop news on that? I don't know.
I think it's confirmed
Probably
that
Mikey.
that he is replacing William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross, right?
Wild, man.
Yeah.
What a career.
But him playing Thunderbolt Ross is more believable than him still being Indiana Jones at this point to me, y'all.
Straight up. Straight up.
I mean, it's tough to believe an 80-year-old man swinging from ropes and shit.
Bro, Chris Pratt was sitting right there. Right there, bro. Even, what's my man named? Bradley Cooper. There were so many different people that they could have passed the torch to. They didn't necessarily have to be indie, but it could have been a successor.
That's Harrison Ford, bro. Yeah, he don't want nobody else playing the characters. And so,
and I'm cool with that. Have a successor, but I can't sit there and watch a geriatric Indiana Jones, bro. It's like, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Disagreeing, bro.
Wait, man. They teased at that in Crystal Skull. At the very end scene, you see the famous fedora just rolling in the wind, and Shia LaBeouf, Mutt's character, is about to pick it up, and he's like, "Not yet, son," and he takes it and puts it on his head. That made fans cheer. People don't want to see anybody else play Indiana Jones than Harrison Ford. So, in my opinion, I think you're wilding right now, Leon.
You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I said a successor. It's not like he's Batman, you're passing. I'm saying somebody who could take up the mantle of not the identity, but just the adventuring.
But
have Indiana Jones retire and have
you can have Indiana
Dom or India Jones
but then you lost out on that IP. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole.
Yeah, that's true. And that's why Hollywood needs to be original and stop making all these freaking remixes and I don't know, reboots. It's getting kind of redundant.
Well, I would agree with you there on the redundancy of all these reboots and everything.
Well, yeah, they want that surefire bet.
And they know that they're going to get a huge crowd with these fan service style movies. But I would say if you watch Crystal Skull, Shia LaBeouf, and one you may be able to say, oh, it was the character who played Mutt, who's supposed to be, Indiana Jones' successor. He couldn't fulfill that role fully. But I think that's what kind of dropped that movie. Wouldn't you guys say? Did you guys watch Crystal Skull? Like, were you hoping for Mutt to kind of take the reins in the next movie?
No, what lost it for me is this. Look, I was lost early on when he was in the fridge and survived the nuclear thing attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I was like, oh my God. Then by the time we got to the fucking swinging monkeys, I was really done. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, we got the greaser monkeys, bro. Like, what the hell is going on here?
I never seen it, but kind of sounds awesome now.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Right. Yeah, bro,
This is
there's
an indie
greaser.
movie.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
The way Scott's
Bro.
describing it is like, should I watch this? Should I hate watch it? You know, treat it like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Y'all familiar with that?
Bruh.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
just sit around
The
trashing the
greaser
movie,
monkeys, bro.
drinking a
Bruh.
beer.
Maybe I should partake in something and put on Crystal
They got greaser
Skull and have a
monkeys,
good
bro.
time.
But yeah, man. Look, this trailer, it's a fine trailer, but
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous that it's not going to be time jumping. I'm nervous that it's going to be time travel. And if Indiana Jones starts time traveling, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm
He's
just.
an Avenger now. Shit.
Plus, there was some leaks earlier about, they weren't very, and it's like, I'm nervous, Joe. I'm nervous that that's what we're getting now.
I feel like the one exception that I give, and maybe I'm a little bit more lax on Indiana Jones when it comes to this. The Nazis in World War II were really, here we go with the World War II reference. The Nazis were really playing around with like the science of everything and really trying to do some crazy shit. So that's why in some ways I'm like, okay, they were trying to get the arc, for taking over,
Yeah.
So there's always been some, third.
The Holy Grail, right? Because they're after the Holy Grail in the Last Crusade. I get it. But time travel is just I don't know, man.
I got a question to the panel, right? For obviously Sky, you have trepidation about it. Me too. Necron maybe a little bit, and Corey, you're all on board. But here's the question I would ask: would we be feeling this way if it was 35, 40-year-old Nathan Drake or 35, 40-year-old Laura Croft time traveling, right?
Nope.
Or Indiana Jones? I think I'd be okay with Laura Croft doing just about anything, to be completely honest, especially in her prime.
Right?
I just can't deal with
80-year-old Laura Croft. They'll never do that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even want them to cast an 80-year-old Nathan Drake. I mean, that's just my whole thing. Like, bro, retire.
That's my
Put the whip down, hang up the fedora, go relax, brother. My goodness.
That's my point
Take
too,
the
man. It's
grandkids
like,
for some ice cream. You got money with all those treasures, Don't be breaking your back anymore.
For real, he should be like a billionaire at this point, like grooming the next indie, man. I don't know.
But it'll be. I still think it'll be a fine movie, but you're really gonna have to suspend your disbelief.
Look, for me, this is one of those rare occasions where I was totally in favor of a recast yo, you know what I'm saying, and just placed it earlier in his life, right? Like you could have just done that, right? Like he just cast a younger Indiana Jones,
Christopher Pratt.
Placed it.
Was that the guy who played Solo? Who played
No,
Solo?
that was Alden Ehrenreich.
All right, cool.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just
I'm with the good Austin on this one, with his comment.
What did he say? Hold up. Let me find it. Indiana Jones isn't supposed to be realistic, fellas. It's oh my god, it's far-fetched Hollywood entertainment. It's supposed to be. It's been around since Necron was a kid. Families will go see it for sure. Look,
hey, you know what? Austin just like his old guys. You know it. I know it. Sky.
Bruh. Look, time travel though. We gonna act like that's the same as like the Ark of the Covenant, you know what I'm saying? And like the Holy Grail. Time traveling, like, yo, this isn't jumping the shark a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like
to me, it's not even the time travel thing. It's old ass Indiana Jones still thinking that he can get up and kick somebody behind. I don't care whether it's real, fake, whatever. Hey, we could say the same thing about, like, I don't know, DCU movies. It's not real. It's just like Zack took DC characters very seriously, right? And so that's why we appreciate it, correct? Within the world that they are attributed to.
Yo, that's right. We was just talking about a 70-year-old Batman. Right? Hold up. Hold
And
on, y'all.
everybody didn't
We
want
Right.
was just talking about a 70-year-old Batman. I was
Yep.
like, bruh, I don't want no damn 70-year-old Batman. And then now we're gonna turn around and say we cool with an 80-year-old Indiana Jones. Like this is wild,
Right.
bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Nah,
good.
man.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Austin.
Another good point by Good Austin here.
Oh my god, bruh, but he's 80 years old. Like, I'm saying, like,
This is funny. This is
80.
literally the Michael Keaton argument because Michael Keaton's Batman. Michael Keaton's Batman apparently came out of retirement too, right?
No.
And started fighting crime again, right?
You know who else came out of
So-
retirement? Look, you guys ain't seen the point. You know who else came out of retirement? Tom freaking Brady. This is what this is about.
Oh God!
I figured it out.
People who should retire. You saying? Listen.
I'll defend Brady for you, Good Austin, on this one.
I'll defend Brady too because he's playing for the Buccaneers. The moment he leaves, it's a wrap. I don't even care.
What's going on here?
He's a Buck, so I can't go there. Go Bucks, go.
I understand, but I know Austin.
That is hilarious, bro. Nah, like it's like really funny.
Hold on. I'm about to play fight Austin. He just said, don't compare Indiana Jones. Bro, are you kidding me? Highlight that. We're talking George Lucas and
Zack
Steven
Snyder.
Spielberg, bro. We can do the comparisons.
No,
we can.
Because Batman and Indiana Jones character are two separate players, big fella. Two separate people. Batman is gritty, fighting all the time. Indiana Jones, he's finding treasures. He's archaeologist. He's going through. He's not looking for the fight. He ends up in a fight, but
y'all
he ain't looking for the fight.
Y'all missing the point.
Look, he's gonna be punching people with that same sound effect. Bruh, he's 80 years old. He's gonna be punching people and running around and dodging bullets.
But y'all missing my point like a jump shot, right? With my comparison. I'm not saying what I'm saying is in Zack Snyder's DC universe, we had a bunch of antis saying it shouldn't be so realistic. It should be a cartoon, basically. It's from the comics. And Zack said, no, I will treat it as if it's real. In every Indiana Jones movie before the Crystal Skull, the approach was a realistic approach every time. I've watched those movies through and through. The approach was real. The actions and things that occurred in the film were of supernatural nature and were of extra dimensional nature. It was extravagant and exaggerated, right? However, everything they encountered with a realistic twist to it. You get what I'm saying? Like he's not just picking up an object all willy-nilly. He has to make sure there's a weight to the other object that he swaps out. Like there's always these little textures to let you know that he's dealing with a real world, right? Fast forward to today, it's unrealistic that an 80-year-old man is gonna be doing all that gangster shit. It's over. No, just hang it up. Hang up the whip. Hang up the fedora. I'm just saying.
Bruh. Y'all see that part where he's like whipping everybody and then they all start shooting at him. He just ducks down and they all still shooting at the empty window. It's like, bro, come on, man. Like, it's an 80-year-old dude, man. Like, what the hell are we doing, bro?
Austin's still arguing little details. Bro, I'm not talking about the producers. I don't care who produced it.
That's some Looney Tunes stuff.
I'm saying my point.
The bullets.
Leon, let me ask you this. Do you know who Jerry Mitchellek is?
No.
Okay. He's a YouTuber and he's like 70 years old. The dude is like a fast ass speed shooter, bro. Like he's a freaking badass, So I feel like those old guys can still put up from time to time.
Wait. You said he's a speed shooter, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. But guess what? He's not like running and jumping from car to car and doing all this.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Running, though, man.
I mean, shooting the gun's one thing, like swinging on ropes and jumping from cars.
I would compare him to.
I'm still gonna probably
John
watch
Wick.
it. All right,
I compare him to John Wick.
I am too.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
am too.
for sure.
But still,
this
you know, I'm
old
gonna
man
be
is
there like, come
basically
on,
a
man.
John Wick, bro. He's a 70-year-old John Wick. I'm telling you.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Is Indiana Jones, let's say the movie is 2 hours,
Corey
30
trying to sell
minutes.
me a used car. He knows that's broken down.
Basically, he's trying to sell you an old lemon. So, all right. So the Indiana Jones newest movie is probably going to be like 2 hours and some change, right? Is the span of the entire movie, like the world within the movie, going to take place within 2 hours? Or within, like, let's say a few months? Because if it's 2 hours, I could believe an 80-year-old man will last for 2 hours kicking behind, right? I can believe that in real time, right? But if this movie is, let's say, the first 15 minutes takes place within a month, the second, you get what I'm saying. Just the passages of time, right?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
He said,
But
I can take him 2 hours. Like, bro, if it's 2
You know
hours,
he's gonna need a nap.
80-year-old
Come
man,
on.
80-year-old man got enough juice for 2 hours, bro. That's facts, though.
I get what you're saying, but the fantasy and the element that Indiana Jones has always brought as well, that is the unrealistic level, could say that, okay, if they are jumping times, eras with Indiana Jones, that potentially it's a younger Indiana Jones fighting in that portion.
Wrong. You're wrong. There has been a different Indiana Jones. River Phoenix was Indiana Jones. So there's already been more than one person that's been cast.
Right. Young Indiana.
That's been cast as Indiana Jones.
In the Young Indy series?
Wrong. You know what I'm
I used to
saying?
watch that as a kid, bro. I used to love Young Indiana Jones.
Which is canon, right? If I'm not mistaken, right, Leon?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Mm-hmm.
So, wrong. Right, oh my God, Austin, stop typing these paragraphs. Just come on the damn
Good Austin's
stream.
real. Good Austin's
Just come on the stream, bro. He's in here typing. I'm not putting this shit up here no more. Just come on and defend yourself. Right? Bringing the 80s to the 2030s, bro. Right?
It's
like
3-on-1 right now, good Austin. I'm gonna need your help, big fella.
Right? Austin said, let's try and see it together. There you go,
yeah,
right?
I'll see it with one member of the cool table.
All right. You know what I'm saying? All I know is Indy doesn't take a Viagra pill. It's the waste of marketing dollars with Big Pharma.
He's gonna have to rise to the occasion. Come on.
Mama Bear says, everyone keeps asking if I'm back. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm back. Stands up on my back.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. He said, a series. I'm talking movies, bro. I don't care, man.
It's canon.
He said, I ain't coming on. I'm making logos for the homies. Goddamn.
Austin said, man, y'all keep messing with me and trying to debunk my points. Yeah. Let me focus on these logos.
And he's gonna start putting some like hidden dicks in your logos now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, you zoom in like 1,000 times.
In that
like,
case,
yep, that's a dick.
I love Drake. Freaking Tom Brady's the GOAT. Indiana Jones being 80. Hey man, that's amazing. What are we talking about here, guys? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Amazing you can pull that off at that age.
Seriously. Look, you know what happened? He drank from the Holy Grail, and that's why he's still spry, right? It's like
that's a great point.
Yep.
That's a great point.
You're welcome, whoever wrote that movie. You can go ahead and steal it.
He said,
slide it in there, you know.
He said, a picture of me in every fucking logo now.
This one too, though.
Right, this is look, but great point though, Leon. Yeah, he drank from the Holy Grail, so he only ages on the outside, not on the inside.
There you go.
There you go. Right? Yeah. Look, I want to get y'all final thoughts on the Indiana Jones trailer, real quick, round robin style, starting with Nick Ryan.
Well, like I said earlier, man. Besides all the silliness of him being 80, it looks like a solid movie. I'll still watch it, but I'm gonna be laughing on the inside of some of the shit. That's just the way it's gonna go.
Facts. What about you, Leon? Because I want to end off with some positivity from Corey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, nothing but positivity here with the threat of my logo on the line. Hey man, that trailer looked amazing. It's totally fantasy. So at the end of the day, I mean, what are we all arguing about here? Come on. Hello. It's fake anyway, right? Like, come on, guys. It's Indiana Jones. Get with it. Right? Yeah.
All I'm going to say is, Ayo Sky, Ayo Good Austin, I expect to be back on the show again after Indiana Jones drops. And I'm expecting a formal apology from Leon himself saying, you know what, Corey, Good Austin, that shit was fucking fire, bro. It may be my favorite movie of all time.
God.
Something along those lines, you know. You might have to say, you know what, that was better than Zack Snyder's Justice League. You might have to say, yeah.
Oh Lord.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God.
And we never hear from Leon again after.
Right. That'll be a distress call. I've been kidnapped, God forbid.
Leon's gone Kanye.
Like
Leon's gone Kanye. Help him.
But what more can you say? John Williams is back. Antonio Banderas, John Rhys Davies, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones. It's gonna be fucking fire, yo.
Yo, I think that this movie looks look, all jokes aside,
Choose your
it
next
looks
words
like a
carefully.
solid
Persian.
movie. There are I mean, I already got my logo for the holidays, so I'm not under any more threat. If he just sends me one, I'm not gonna use it now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already know it's something weird about it. Look, it has a solid team behind it, right? Has a solid writer, the same writer that wrote Edge of Tomorrow, and it is directed by James Mangold, who also directed Logan and the Wolverine too, right? As well, if I'm not mistaken. So I really like those films, and I trust him. But this was one of those rare cases where I was in favor of like a recast, yo. And I'm like, yo, let's just get some. I mean, and when I heard that they were kind of going to trot out Harrison Ford out there again, I was just like, I just hope this is the last one. Like, I really do hope. I don't want any more Indiana Jones after this, unless they're going to recast. So, and that's my thoughts, and that's that, right? Right. Hold up. We got James saying, "Who rocked the whip better, Catwoman or Indy?" Right.
Catwoman all day, bro.
Catwoman.
Every day.
Yeah. The night guarding the grill wasn't exactly a spring chicken. Yeah. Austin says we're all having fun here, right? Right. Yeah. Right. What up, sickness? What's going on? Homie? We got Super Bro saying the good Austin infiltrate the logos, execute order 66, put a QR code on Leon's logo that directs people to the Good Austin channel, right? Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that. Advertising for the homies. He said, "Bring Shia back." Let's not go that far. Let's not go that far.
Yo, but what you said earlier, bro, that you wanted Indy to get past the head.
Oh yes,
honestly,
I never named him. I said Chris Pratt. I said Bradley
been
Cooper.
Enough time, yo. They could have recast.
Way better actors.
There's been enough time. There's been enough time. They could have recast whoever what his son was and just brought on a new actor. Then you know what I'm saying? Like it really wasn't even that serious. But I want to move on to the next trailer.
It should have been Batista as his son, little mixed baby. A big buff Indiana Jones replacement. Anyway, go ahead.
We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer that was shown yesterday. Did everybody watch that trailer? I know Corey didn't. He over here watch. Look, Go ahead and watch it now, Corey. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get the thoughts of Necron starting first.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I watched it on stills.
Oh
Okay.
my
Well,
God! Look,
I
you
didn't
go
really
ahead
watch it
and
again, but from what I saw, it looked like it'd be a cool movie. It looked fine. It looked better than Guardians 2. I don't know if that's
yeah.
saying much, but it looked cool. I didn't know about Adam Warlock. Looked a little funky, but I'll whatever. I'll roll with it. See how it is in the movie. But it looked cool to me.
I feel that. I feel that. And Leon, did you see the trailer and what were your thoughts?
It was okay. I mean, typical James Gunn Guardians fare. Whatever. I'm gonna tell you this: out of Indiana Jones and Guardians, I'll see Indiana Jones quite a few times before I go see Guardians. Like straight up.
You have chosen wisely, Leon.
Yeah, for sure. I figure. But yeah, it was all right, man. I don't know. I'm just not attached to the characters at all, and I'm not even saying there's any fault of the people who make it. I'm just a guy who I like characters that are more serious to a degree and goofy stuff. Like I'll tap into it for a bit and then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cool, I saw it. I'm done. Like I don't fall in love. I don't start going like, oh my God, I need Funko Pops of the little raccoon guy. I'm good. It's not really my thing. So y'all have fun with it. Whoever likes it, I applaud you. I'll bow out of that. You know what I mean?
I feel it. I feel it. As
Hey,
for myself,
that buff Groot looked kind of cool with all the guns and all that. It looked kind of Deadpool-y or something. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, they channeling his voice actor, Vin Diesel.
Yeah. From like 30 years ago, but that's cool. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel from 30 years ago. From Fast Furious 1.
Did Corey just finish the trailer?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Corey?
It looks like it's going to be a Marvel movie. The trailer has,
Order tonight. Looks like it's going to be a Marvel movie.
Right.
It had essence of Thor: Love and Thunder, and I didn't see that movie either. I'm going to be real with you guys. I have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy movie yet. I started watching the first one. And I
I like good. I love Corey. You welcome back here anytime, brother. That's what's up.
The first one's good though.
I watched a little bit.
Yeah,
I fell asleep, bro. I fell asleep. So maybe I'll try watching again under your guys' recommendation. But
the first one's good. The second one was where I was like, oh my.
I actually owned the first one. I thought it was good too.
Really?
Yeah.
It was one of the. It was not as goofy as the other one. The other one, man. It was
good. I thought.
I'm pretty sure that he was kind of reined in on that first one.
Yeah.
And then he kind of got a lot more power because of the success of the first one.
You know what I was saying?
Second one.
The first one kind of remind me of the vibe I used to get with funnier episodes of Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if Austin's still in the chat, but like it kind of was reminiscent of that space opera sort of space humor. It was dope, man. Like a bunch of bad guys doing bad guy stuff, but you love them because you can't really tell they're bad guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah. Facts.
I feel like this is going to be a movie where we're going to say, I hope James Gunn doesn't bring this formula over to the DC world. This is going to be hey, keep that shit over there, get your shit out over there, and do
100%
over here.
We'll see.
I will say this: Necron is absolutely right. It did look better than Guardians 2. I really did not like that second movie, man. Like look, it was. The humor here was a little bit more my taste. If James Gunn has a taste that I like, right, it would be a little bit more towards what he showed in this movie versus the second one. And so I am gonna probably see it just because I do want to, you have to see these Marvel movies if you're gonna pay attention to what's going on like over in the MCU like at all. And they're probably going to give him a nice send off. You know, with this being his last MCU project that he'll be involved with. So I'll be looking forward to it. Just like I'm sure that Batista is looking forward to this thing being over. So
Straight up.
right here we got yeah. Chad saying the first one was good because Gunn actually made a film and not $100 million SNL skit. Right? Saying yes, they were more like bandits back then for sure. Bebop vibes, right? First Guardians reminded me of Ice Pirates.
Damn, that is on point.
The first Guardians was good. I will never sit there and take that away from James Gunn. I thought that movie was dope. I saw it in theaters, and I was like,
Ice Pirates vibe. Have you ever seen Ice Pirates?
I have not.
Old sci-fi movie, and not old, but older, you know, from the 80s or whatever. It had a total vibes of that movie. Marcus called it. Boom.
Why does that sound so familiar, dog?
Because you probably saw it, dude. You probably saw it at some point. Ice Pirates.
Let me go look that up.
James said this third Gun films look better than two. Yep. Right. Mm-hmm. Retro saying Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer really focused on a more serious tone. I think they took notes from the reaction to Love and Thunder. Yo, you want to know something? I think that you're right that they took notes, but I think you're wrong on the movie, right? I think, see, look, I always have this saying, right? Like, you can fool the fans, you can fool the public, but you can never fool as your peers, right?
True.
Right? And Disney can say whatever, right? Oh, Guardians 2 made a whole bunch of money. I think that people really let them know, like, yo, this movie was not, you know what I'm saying? Same way like Ragnarok, right? That movie, I've been saying it then. Like, yo, I don't think that, you know, the public reception to that movie was what they were really trying to let it be known that it was, right? Because it's like, yo, they're like, oh, yeah, everybody loved Ragnarok, right? Oh, my God, it was so funny. Okay, then why did everybody hate Love and Thunder so damn much? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. But I just felt like that second one, I feel like a lot of people agreed that humor kind of wasn't hitting. And so I think that he was going to have a more serious tone since back then. And I'm not shocked that he actually did that. So Retro says Ice Pirates is one of my favorite guilty pleasures. That does sound familiar, though. Hold on, man.
Yeah, it is. It's 84, man. It's got Ron Perlman. I have seen that, bro, when I was a kid. God,
there you go.
that is a cult classic, dog. Good Lord. Who dug that up? That's crazy. Ice Pirates. Right. Wow. And it does look just like it, too, the original Guardians. I wonder if Gunn
you
kind of ripped from that a bit.
You know he was inspired.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marcus saying
not knocking him.
Marvel trailers are deceitful. They look all serious, then you watch it and it's all goofiness. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No way in hell you come with Love and Thunder after Ragnarok shit. Yeah. But look,
do you ever get like the espionage like feels with this all? Like, you know, like deep in the like back of my mind, you know, I'm constantly thinking like Disney's probably happy that James Gunn is out of their hair and has infiltrated DC and is going to fuck
I don't know
our
about
world.
that.
You know, like I hope it's not true, but like it's constantly like running in the back of my mind, especially with some of the bullshit he pulls every now and then.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just waiting on this slate. Leon is on Slate Watch. You know what I'm saying?
Slate Watch.
Real talk.
For real, dog.
Show me what you're up to, bro.
We just on Slate Watch. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I want that damn slate, bro. As soon as he got it. You're right. But wait, did we already give our final thoughts on this trailer?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, I mean, what more can we say?
All right, cool beans.
Hey, Marvel.
Because I want to throw in one bonus trailer reaction. Because
Oh,
this was my favorite trailer that has been released these past couple days. Uh, Cocaine Bear.
I
Yes.
still need to watch that trailer, dude.
Oh
Yes.
my
Oh,
God,
it
Joe.
looked the art looked
That trailer stole
awesome.
the show, bro. That's movie of the year, y'all.
All right, y'all talk. I'm gonna go watch it, man.
That's
Look,
movie of the year, dog.
look, I'm
It's
not,
a
look,
Cocaine
Universal
Bear.
picture? What?
look,
Yes, sir.
look,
You
I'm
know they
not
love their
all,
monsters.
All right, I'm
bro.
gonna go watch it too.
I'm not always like the biggest fan of like these like lower budget, horror kind of comedy movies or whatever. That's usually not me. That's like the biggest of fans. Yo, this trailer had me dying for some reason, yo. I'm so excited to be watching Cocaine Bear. First of all, when I heard about this story like a while ago, I was like, yo, this is the most insane shit ever. And it's funny because I even had a thought like, yo, if a bear were to like ingest a brick, like, right, like, yo, that shit had to have been insane, right? Like to just
For real.
witness something like that, and then they hear that they're doing this movie. I was like, oh my God, Joe! Like how fucking crazy is that, right? So, Leon, you already saw the trailer. Wait, hold on, because I feel another disturbance. The good Austin is in the building, right?
Hey, the cool
What's
table has
good?
assembled.
What's good,
Cool
boys?
table.
How we doing?
We chilling,
Doing
man.
great, man. Talking about this
Talk about
high bear.
about
Yeah,
Cocaine Bear. You know what I'm saying?
this shit's fucking crazy. I didn't watch the trailer either, but seeing you guys' reactions, I'll just take a peep at it. I mean, I don't even know, man. That's like I would be so fucking scared, honestly. If I had
It's based
any
on a true
knowledge,
story too.
Yeah,
That's the crazy
bro,
part.
that really happened. Like a bear really ate like a bunch of cocaine, bro.
No, yeah, I know. I remember
Yeah.
hearing about it when it happened, and I remember just thinking to myself, like, yo, what? They had to be so fucking terrified.
Yo, what up, homie? Southbound? What's going on, Southbound? Right?
But yeah, one of the craziest fucking things that probably ever happened. And I don't remember how that story ends in real life, so I'm gonna have to
Oh
keep
my
that movie
God.
out.
Look.
I agree, Retro. I agree.
What's up, everybody?
When they were at that red carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
You could
Yo,
tell. You could tell Kevin Feature's like,
but-
why you even asking me about this, bro?
I just watched it. It looks great. Hey, it's put out by Universal too, dude.
this shit
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know they do monster movies, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But that bear is
Yeah.
fucking tripping. He's wired as hell. Jumping around,
Hey.
climbing up trees. It's great.
Hey, Southbound, I'm actually about to close it down pretty soon because I was trying not to run too much over the homie stream, which has already started. So, for Austin's hella late, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get y'all thoughts real quick about the Cocaine Bears trailer, yo. Like, yo, Corey, what's your thoughts after just checking it out?
What the fuck did I just watch? Big fella. Big fella, I know you didn't just say that this was your favorite trailer out of the entire film that you're looking for. That's enough my Indiana Jones shit, bro. I'm about to walk right now. You know, that's some shit, man.
Corey
What
cooking
the-
tonight.
Yeah, what the hell was that shit, bro?
Yeah.
It wasn't even it was a black bear, not even a grizzly bear. You know, like, let's give
Hey,
grizzly
dude.
bear some cocaine, man.
Well, even worse.
Right?
No,
He's gonna fight Godzilla at that point.
I can't believe this isn't a real movie.
Straight up.
This is today's April Fool's Day. What's going on here?
Yeah,
Yo,
based on a true story, bro.
that shit's
Damn.
wild.
Based on
bro.
actual events, man.
Can you imagine a bear? Oh my god!
No.
They said the events lasted for about maybe 5-10 minutes, but still,
Yeah,
you know, movies,
Yo.
We'll stretch it out for 2 hours on the movie.
right?
because they was like, yo, what could you imagine? That bear had to be the most apex predator on the entire fucking planet. Yo, that shit's
Whoa.
crazy, bro. That shit's wild. Look, but fucking Necron, what's your thoughts on the cocaine bear trailer?
Dude, I gotta see that freaking wired bear, dude. That's gonna be a good time. I'm sold, man. Cocaine bear, let's do this, man. Come on, Corey. We'll go see it together, dude. Cocaine bear.
What's more
I'm
metal
at a
than a
loss for
cocaine
words,
bear?
bro.
I know, dude. Might as well
Yeah,
put some spikes on him, dude, and have him go out there.
He said Peacemaker PJ.
got spikes all over him, bro, in his mouth, in his fucking,
Cocaine bear.
on his hands.
Bruh.
You right,
When he
Allison. He got natural spikes.
He got
He's-
spikes.
claws.
Sounds like some type of Hell's Angel or something. Oh yeah, that's cocaine bear.
What?
right? He's so cuddly. He don't mean no harm.
Oh,
Just don't give him any
Give him a-
coke.
Just give him a bump, and
Like-
don't press his buttons, but it'll be cool.
Bruh. When he ran and jumped at the truck at the end, he like yo,
Jumping inside the ambulance. Oh my
you driving
god!
too slow. Look at this man's wires.
That lady's all, what the fuck's wrong with them stairs? He's all hauling ass.
Did they deep fake Ray Liotta into this shit? Is that a deep fake of Ray Liotta?
No, I think he
Nah,
was
they-
actually in it, right?
Yeah, I was about to say if
He's
if
dead, right?
he probably filmed it before that. You know how some films they get made and they don't get like a release for years sometimes.
Yo,
Because like,
imagine,
come on, this
the
movie
only
probably
reason
been sitting
why
on the
this-
shelf for years. You know,
The only reason why it came out was because of Ray Liotta's in it. Like, oh man,
Cocaine Bear,
Yeah.
Dawn of the Lion. Oh my god. Cocaine Bear, key shot.
Dawn of the Bump,
Oh.
key shots.
I'm on the side of the bear.
Oh my
Only
God.
we can start moving. I'll be back Yo, it said Madison can't beat Cocaine Bear. Oh, this is
Oh, he's in trouble.
this is crazy, bro. Cocaine Bear, Dawn of the Pookie.
Damn. Even Batson
Oh.
caught a straight at night. God.
yo,
Yo, that's
Right.
Cocaine
funny.
Bear's taking everyone out, dude. Apex
Basically.
Predator.
Yeah. Hopefully, this will inspire Hollywood to make movies out of weird ish shit. Look at that. That Americans did. Florida will be a gold line. Oh
Hey,
my
as a
God.
Floridian, I co-sign that. We got
This is
alligators,
really
bears,
Bro.
Got
all types of stuff.
anacondas
That's
now.
We
kind
have
of
Yep.
fucked up.
anacondas, bro.
Anacondas.
Actual anacondas. We have an anaconda problem, dude, down here.
I heard
Yeah,
there's
man.
panthers out there too and shit. In the
They actually hire people to come out and hunt anacondas out here. It's pretty nuts. They should make a movie about that. Well, they already did. but
Like I said,
Yeah.
An
bear
actual
necessity.
realistic movie.
Yeah, right.
Bare necessities.
Hey,
Hey,
the
yo.
necessities of the coke, huh?
100 million opening day. Look, hey, when it's a bear, all the nails are cooked. What the
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ray
Hey,
Liotta
look.
be rolling in his grave, big fella. You got Goodfellas, you got Field of Dreams, and your last movie is going to be Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine bear.
What a way to
Oh,
end a
man.
legacy.
You might have a
Bruh.
surprise hit on their hands, dude.
Bruh,
I think people
that
want to
shit
see
looks
that.
hilarious.
Shit, I'm
bro.
going to go see it. So I don't know.
Bro, that shit looks hilarious, bro. Austin, did you see the Cocaine Bear trailer, bro?
No, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm
You
gonna
need to watch it right now. Just watch it right now.
Okay.
Live
Yeah.
reaction.
All right, cool. Leon, what's your final thoughts on the cocaine bear trailer? I can't even-
Even saying the title is like
What?
it just sets you off, right?
Yo,
Before you can even give an opinion, it's just saying the title alone, man.
This
That's
thing has
amazing.
2.5 million views.
Bro, this shit's gonna be this movie's gonna do this might fuck around and be look, y'all. They might have another like Blair Witch on their hands, bro.
You never know, man.
You never
That
know.
like where it's like a super low budget movie that makes a whole lot of fucking money. That shit's probably gonna make money, yo. That trailer's hilarious.
Yeah. If they're smart, they're just gonna like spam that trailer everywhere.
Yeah. It sells
For
itself,
real.
man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, my final thoughts are that just like
only you can prevent coke withdrawal.
That's right.
that's
Go ahead.
funny. Nah, I was just gonna say, man, my final
This
thoughts are
movie's gonna
just
make
I
me
can't wait to
lost.
see
I'm
this
sorry,
freaking
bro.
movie.
What
This
the fuck
movie's
is
gonna
wrong with y'all, bro?
Hey, the jokes write themselves, man.
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm gonna
you
shut
good,
up.
bro.
Go
You
ahead,
good.
bro.
You good. I just imagine a bear pulling a Tony Montana in his desk and just
Oh, shit.
say hello to my little friend, just bum rushing people, yo. But yo, nah, my final thoughts are I just want to see the movie. It looks ridiculous. It's based on a true story. Like I was already sold before I saw that part. I was like, hold on, dog. This really happened? And I'm looking at the trailer. Like, obviously, this didn't happen, but this is nuts. It looks amazing. It looks like schlock, as they call it. I don't know if you ever seen Red Letter Media. The schlock, the kind of indie garbage that's just for fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
This is hilarious.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Austin catching on.
This shit's hilarious, bro. like, just the premise is fucking insane, yo. And it's like literally you
It's
can't
like an
even
episode
say
of Rick
the
and Morty.
title. You literally can't even say the title without laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cocaine bear.
yeah. Oh shit. He said, I'm in love with the cool. Oh my god.
Oh wow, I forgot about that song.
He said, I got baking soda. Huh?
That's gonna be a fucking hilarious movie. I'm going to see that for sure.
For real.
Everyone sees that trailer is like, I'm sold.
Bruh, I did not think it was gonna be that funny. Oh my god.
All right, we got David Zaslav in the building, y'all. What up, Dave? You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button.
David Zaslav, are you mad that you didn't get this movie in Warner Brothers, bro?
I'm sure he is.
Oh my god. Yo, fucking Southbound's wilding right now, bro. I swear it was the same. Yo, this yeah, great title. This year's Snakes on a Plane. Facts, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
But I'm sure that this was even lower budget than Snakes on a Plane was.
I feel like this is better, bro. I don't know. The animation of that bear might have been a little costly.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
It looked
really good. Yeah,
honestly. That's true. Right.
That bear looked like a real bear on drugs. Hauling ass.
This is crazy.
The kid's that seems like something that sticks with a man forever.
Yeah.
Leon.
That joke was funny.
Wait, not Leon. Austin, what's your thoughts fresh off watching the trailer before we start rounding this thing out?
I think I agree with Necron and his statement that this might be like I don't know, like an unsung hit that they don't even realize that they have. Like, I heard about this story and then seeing this movie, I'm like, I thought it was gonna be more of like a horror film, and they were gonna try to make it scary. But the scary parts about this is that you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. But if you know people who have done cocaine before and watched them before, like the actions that he has when he's like rubbing down a tree, and there's two hikers out in the fucking woods. We had such good luck, and then the next thing you know, they're getting dragged. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be a mad funny movie, and I think it's gonna be one of those things where you watch a movie and you some people are out like such characters. If you know what I mean by that, like they're a very like stereotypical character that you see in a movie and you end up hating. You're like, I always see that person. Man, I kind of hope they like get off in this movie. The Bear is gonna do us justice every time we feel like that. I feel he's gonna take every bad character out, and somehow he's just gonna like get them. Just like in a Scary Movie, like the original Scary Movie with the Scream parody, when like everyone just like gets killed and it's just mad funny the whole time. Like this is kind of what this feels like. And hopefully it's a one and done though. Hopefully it's like a great fucking movie you go see once and they don't try to do like a parody off of, afterwards. And Ray Liotta, dude, being the guy who's trying to get the cocaine back, I think that's a perfect casting. And I think he had a lot of fun while he was making this movie. So I'm definitely gonna go see it for that reason. So, unsung hero of all the fucking trailers that came out of the last couple of days. But I was also surprised by Transformers, and I was also surprised by the Indiana Jones trailer, and we don't need to rehash all that out, but honestly, I
actually forgot about that, Austin.
I don't think that I saw a bad trailer in the last couple of days, to be honest. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy was probably like the lowest one on all of them.
I would agree.
I'd agree. Yeah. I'd agree. Mm-hmm.
Cocaine Bear over Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, all day. All day.
Yeah. All day. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know what? And I just got an idea. Seeing as how we are about to be rounding this out. As I go around the panel, I want you guys to name which trailer was your favorite. And I'm going to start with Leon. Go ahead and give your final take, sir, as well as let people know what your favorite trailer was from this past week.
So my favorite trailer. What was the first thing you asked?
Oh, just your final thoughts.
Yeah.
About all these topics.
In general, I think Indiana Jones is gonna suck. No, I'm just kidding. No, Indy looks good for what it is. Just as an Indy fan, I was just annoyed at all the freaking CGI and the freaking, the freaking de-aging. I don't know, whatever. I'll get over it. I'm gonna watch it.
About a CGI black bear on cocaine, though.
Man, that looks amazing. You leave that bear alone. He's wholesome and he just wants to get high off coke and eat people. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to talk about Zack. I'll just talk about that briefly. Man, that little slow motion thing that he put out, the little slow motion clip was, man, that little bitty whatever tease alone was just like, yo, dude, I can't wait to see a trailer, bro. I don't know what's gonna blow everybody away.
I see that in here. Did you play that already, Skywalker?
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss that? All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see what's underneath that?
You said what's underneath it?
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you good.
I didn't know if he had played that clip already. I just saw it in the thing.
Cokie the Bear.
But yeah, I agree. I didn't expect to see that either, Leon.
Right? It's beautiful looking, man, and like the frames per second, it looks fantastic. I know Zack is gonna. I think, in my opinion, mark this video. It's gonna be a game changer. It's not just gonna be a film. It's going to change the game because he's constantly tinkering with technology too when he's making his newest movies. Same way Nolan was tinkering with technology, like he's trying to improve how people can shoot films. So it's going to be a game changer, bro, on many levels. And I think cinema needs it, to be honest. And beyond that, man, my favorite trailer, it's a battle between Transformers and Cocaine Bear, bro. Like, it's a battle, bro. Like, I'm gonna let the Autobots Decepticons battle it out with the bear and see who wins. I'm gonna have to cop out and choose them both because man, I can't.
Hey, what if the beast Transformers do some coke, dude? Wouldn't that be awesome?
You know what, bro? Good point. Good
Dude.
point. If Optimus Primal is high on
Optimus
coke, bro,
Primal.
man. Optimus Primal. He's like,
Where the hell did the idea
ready to go?
I'm ready to roll. All right.
Talk about rolling out. Give a new meaning to the word rolling. But yeah, man. But yeah, like those are, I think they're neck and neck, man. I can't even choose which one out of the two, to be honest, for two very different reasons. But they both have animals in it, and it's freaking nuts. But yeah, man, these trailers were dope. Indy was cool. I think Guardians was meh. And I'm looking forward to Transformers, the bear, and the goat bringing Rebel Moon, dog.
Oh yeah, big facts, right? Shout out to the homie Leon. Thanks for coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure to have you on the platform, sir.
Absolutely.
Just letting you know, right? Moving on to the homie Necron, right? What are your final thoughts on all other topics for the day, and what was your favorite trailer?
Oh, okay. I know I missed the part where you guys talked about Rebel Moon, so I'll just go over quickly what I think, dude. That's going to be really cool because I'm like, he's already released a lot of the. There you go. How cool is that? What's going on there? It's just amazing. He's already released a lot of the concept art, so to see it all finally visualized, because the concept art looks amazing, but to see it, with the Zack visualization of it, on film, oh my God, it's going to be great. I mean, it was supposed to be a Star Wars movie, but they were, idiots and turned them down. He's like, all right, well, I'll make my own IP, and that's what he's doing. And I am fucking stoked to see a new Zack Snyder film on a sci-fi fucking space epic opera or whatever the hell they call them. I'm sold. But out of all these trailers I've seen, bro, I gotta go, man, with that fucking cocaine bear, dude. That shit. I could tell my wife, like, right now, hey babe, you want to see a movie about a bear that gets on cocaine and ravages the countryside? She'd be like, fuck yeah, that sounds awesome. I don't even have to fucking try to talk her into that, dude. She'll be like, that's fucking cool, cocaine bear. Go down, bloop, bloop, bloop. Go see the movie at the draft house. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We go, God, yeah, I'm sold. Cocaine bear is going to be great. But Transformers is my second favorite. I'll definitely see that too. But I'm going to see all the movies. I'll see them all. Fuck it. But cocaine bear, dude.
Yo.
It's going to be great.
Yo, shout out to the homie Necron. I always appreciate you coming on, you know what I'm saying? And
thank you
for giving your takes, bro. Just shout out to the cool table, right? Next, Austin, right? What are your final thoughts on all of these topics, as well as what was your favorite trailer for these past few days?
My favorite trailer is probably, I don't know, man. It's a tie right now between, because of the what have you done for me lately, like recency bias. The Cocaine Bear and Indiana Jones. Like, that shit is just so fucking funny, bro. That shit is just so fucking funny. Yeah,
you'd be walking down the Grammy.
Very unexpected.
Fucking bear.
Very unexpected, bro. So, but I was very surprised. I had no idea. Maybe just because there's so much other stuff going on with DC that I didn't realize that there was another Indiana Jones even coming out. Maybe, what I mean? There's a whole merger going on, and James Gunn being hired and all this shit, and Black Adam coming out, and all of the stuff going on in the summer. I didn't even know. I didn't even realize about this. And yes, I realize Harrison Ford is really old, right? So is Tom Cruise. Maybe they
Old
they
Harrison
they
Ford,
look a
man.
lot different, but I think the Harrison Ford has always been Indy in the movies. It's never actually been replaced. There's never been a reboot of Indiana Jones. It's always been him, and the fact that he's doing it again and it started like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm good. Like I'm done with that for a while. And then his friend ropes him back in. If his friend needs help, obviously you have to go do it. So I like that about Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones. Obviously, I actually went and saw the stunt thing at Disney in Disney World. They have this whole like show where you see the stunt doubles and of each character like replay a couple of the scenes in the movie, and then they have cars come through and everything. There's explosions and crazy like amusement kind of show when at Disney World. And that just made me fall in love with it even more as a kid. It was something I could watch with my parents. Probably I was too young even to watch all that stuff, but it was something that entertained my parents. So, it was entertaining for me. It's outlandish fun, and it's humor in dark times, and a lot of it's like, to me it's kind of like Marvel before Marvel, maybe the way that it's action, but also the action is broken up with humor. Like I'll never forget Indiana Jones shooting the machine gun on the back of the plane and just going through
Yeah.
the back of the plane. It's like, oh, what's going on, Indy? Like, oh, don't worry about that. Keep flying, keep flying. So that's always just been something that a series and a movie that I like. Yeah, it fell off for me too. Like Crystal Skull, it was a little like far fetched for all of Indiana Jones, but since that movie has happened now the time travel isn't like crazy far fetched for me. If that makes sense. Now I'm like, okay, whatever. Now they're doing whatever, and the de aging is so good, and they have had practice with doing that, with getting Leia de-aged and having Luke Skywalker de-aged as well, Mark Hamill. I think doing it with Indy just makes sense, and if they can pull it off and it's a good story, I'll probably enjoy it, just like millions and millions of other people. Unlike some of the people on the panel, but yeah, that's
Oh
the.
my God! Here we go.
I'm gonna watch it. That's all that matters.
It's a classic.
Hey, look, thank you, Sal Barrel, because I thought that I was the only one. He said, Austin, you lost me compared to Harrison Ford's 90-year-old ass with Tom Cruise at 60.
He's 80, only 20.
I still believe Maverick can fly that plane.
Facts, bro.
Yo,
Look,
hold on. Don't talk shit, Necron, because this is what I was doing the whole time. You were talking shit, by the way. You're welcome, homie. Let me
I wasn't making fun of you. That's kind of cool, man.
You better check that shit out, man. He probably snuck a photo of himself in there. You know what I'm saying?
I can turn them bones into wieners and shit. Thank you, Austin.
Man.
I always give you a hard time.
Right. Retro says all the trailers look good today. It was a good variety, but I have to say I'm most excited for the Super.
Yeah,
Brothers.
Super Bro.
Oh shit!
Super Mario.
Super Mario Brothers,
Super Mario
bro.
Bros. Is crazy. That wasn't today.
Yeah.
I totally
That's a
forgot.
recent one. That was a fire trailer.
Yeah.
That was
No,
a lot
I don't
better
think-
than-
I don't think there's
Ooh.
any flops in the batch. I mean, I'll say that. Nothing looks like, oh, that's trash. I don't.
the Super Mario trailer had a lot riding on it though, because people were a little trepidatious after the first one came out, and so this one really had to sell people on it, and I think it did.
People were
Thank
only
you
really
for-
hating about the Chris Pratt though. That's all, because the first trailer was dope too. And they barely heard Chris's voice, and they were like, "Oh, he doesn't sound like Mario from the game." And it's like, okay, relax.
Well, if you notice too, like there was a lot less Mario voiceover in this trailer. It was a lot of the other characters instead, which I don't know if that has any effect on why we like this so much, but that was just something I noticed.
maybe like by and large, publicly, you might be right. Like the public is like, you know, because they're gonna get on Chris Pratt for being Chris Pratt, and then they're gonna get on him if they're a fan. I didn't mind the voice at all.
No,
Right.
me either.
You know what I mean?
What I heard in this new trailer sound more like classic Mario anyway. So
Yeah, a bit, right? Like he's going for it a little bit more.
Woohoo!
yeah,
Right. Yeah. All that. But,
There you go.
he nailed that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. But look, I want to move on to. Oh wait, but look, before I go to Super Bowl Corey, I want to say shouts out to the good Austin. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for hooking us up with these holiday themed foot logos, right? Which came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I might use mine after.
Appreciate it, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And big shouts out to you. Right.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. Tis the
Yes,
season. Tis the season. So that's why we're all getting them. I know I just redid my shit today, and I was like, I should definitely do it for the rest of the cool table since I just did the intro for us. And I can't wait to hear shit from Sil because he's probably gonna be like, "Yo, why aren't you doing shit for the countdown? What the fuck?" Much love, dude. Thank you so much. And obviously the cool table is the shit. And thank you, Super Bro, for coming on today and spicing up the show. We all owe you guys an appearance over there at the Bat Channel. Just so
we do. All the cool tables.
Yeah. Yo, I was trying to get on that last Andor episode, and I fucking sped through the whole series, and then realized that it was on the wrong day. I was like, "Oh my god, I can't even go on now." But yo, I'm gonna make my way back over there for sure because y'all the homies. He said this ninja said trepidation. Right?
That's so funny. He be getting on you about them words, and I literally said that word like a half hour ago. The same exact word.
He said, "Where's mine?" I said, "Right." Everybody want a fucking logo now, Austin. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. Hashtag cool table. Shouts out to Trey. But look, I want to move on to Super Bowl Corey, sir. What are your final thoughts on all this news, all these trailers today, and which one was your favorite?
Yeah, I just want to say, first off, thank you so much for inviting me to be on. It's always a honor and pleasure to be a part of the Cool Table and joining the Cool Table as a guest. You guys are all fantastic people. I love you guys personally. We're all friends on the outside of this.
Sure.
So truly appreciate everything that you guys do. And I love showing up and supporting and not running away and not ignoring links when I can, and I'm able to come on there, Mr. Sky. But no,
that sounds personal.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
That's because of something that I know. It's because I accused him of that earlier.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was about to say that bear sounds like he's on coke. You all right, Corey?
No, but thank you again, and we will definitely get you guys on the Bat Channel soon. And like I said, I love being over here with you guys. It's always a fun time. As far as movies go, I think there's a lot, like you said, we all said, a lot of great hits coming out. Really excited for Rebel Moon, but I'm gonna have to say Coke Bear. That's the one I'm most excited for. No, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is what I'm excited for. Absolutely. Hey, maybe that's how 80-year-old Indiana Jones is able to do something, He's Indiana Jones.
Okay.
That would make sense. Now it's your favorite one, Leon, isn't it?
He'll be riding the Coke Bear.
Coke from the Holy Land or something. I don't know. Some Holy Coke.
I bet that German Nazi Coke be wild, bro.
They found it in like the Aztec pyramid they found in the last movie. They took some
in the crystal skull, right?
Cocaine with them. Yeah.
In the crystal skull.
No, it's a crystal skull meth, bro. That's what
they were like, "What's this dust?" And he sniffs it. He's like,
you just see Indiana just like digging out the back of the skull and shit, and just
the movie actually takes place in 2022, and he's like old as hell, but he's able to be young inside because of that coke. That'd be something else.
Movie, he just wakes up from a nap. He's like grading papers in his office.
Y'all let Corey
It was a
finish his
coke
point,
dream.
yo.
It was a coke dream.
Come on, bro. Y'all let Corey finish, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm looking
Time traveling
forward to
coke,
Indiana Jones,
interdimensional.
cocaine or not,
Sorry, Tommy
cocaine,
versus
Indiana
Andy.
Jones. Oh man, no, I'm looking forward to coked out or not coked out Indiana Jones. Either way, it's going to be amazing. Leon's crazy for this one, man. Indiana Cokes, son of a bitch.
Winnie the Puro.
Hey, the theme song's all sped up.
Yo,
The Puro, bro.
yeah, this is great.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, though, Corey.
No,
Oh my God.
that's what I have to say. Thank you again so much for allowing me to be on and troll Leon's ass every now and then. You know, at him from time to time, big fella. But no, absolute pleasure being on your guys' show. Absolutely love you guys all. So thanks again.
Hey,
Thank
shouts out to Super Bro Corey, hashtag my favorite Hamsmith. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Trey. Shouts out to the Bat Channel. Much love and appreciation. I'll give my final thoughts.
Absolutely.
One, I think that you know, we're getting closer to that time, man. Zach's coming back. You know what I'm saying? His return is nigh. You're right. You know, I'm super hyped for Rebel Moon. I think that movie is going to be absolutely special. You know, and as for the trailers, I think that all of them that were released were decent to great, right? But you know, I gotta be honest, my favorite trailer was Cocaine Bear, yo. There was no trailer that moved me the way that one did, right? I mean, it genuinely had me rolling. I was actually laughing. And you know, it made me want to see it like more than I want to see all the other movies. I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm about to go see that shit in theater. That's just gonna be hilarious, right? And so you know, but I did still like the trailer for Transformers. I thought that the Indiana Jones 5 trailer was decent. And I thought that the Guardians trailer was okay. And I think that, you know, just being honest, James Gunn had like the biggest hurdle to kind of jump because I really did not like that last Guardians movie. And I didn't like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull either, but it's been so far removed from that movie, right, that, you know, I'm more, you know, kind of accepting of this new film. But, you know, my favorite is still my favorite. I want y'all to I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you're leaving here, go on over after we play this outro to Zai Ryder's channel and watch his interview with Teladia Plays, because he's a member of Seal Nation as well. And so I want to say thank y'all for the chat. This wonderful panel, you know what I'm saying? I've been tongue-tied all night, right? I got to get on out of here. My mouth's all messed up. But we going to get at y'all next time. Peace.
Cocaine Bear.
Bye.